Holger Rune's comments about Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner now look like a mistake after his latest defeat. Holger Rune made some bold comments about his two biggest rivals ahead of Denmark's Davis Cup tie against Spain, comments that now look erroneous. Rune's Davis Cup dreams were left in tatters on Sunday, as he squandered a tie-sealing match point against Pedro Martinez, before going on to lose the fourth rubber. The Danish outfit would end up losing to the Spanish squad, who were without superstars Carlos Alcaraz and Marcel Granollers. Ahead of the tie, Rune made a big claim regarding two of his greatest rivals, Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner. It now seems that these comments were ill-advised. Rune is not in the form to claim he can beat Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner. Speaking to Bola VIP ahead of the tie, Rune said, "I feel like I'm lacking some consistency in my identity as a tennis player. Often, I go into matches with a relatively offensive mindset, while other times I come in with a grinder's mindset. That's the danger. When I'm able to hit so many different shots on a tennis court, it can also be a bit confusing. I try to keep it as simple as possible. Of course, it's inspiring to see Carlos and Jannik play at that level, but I also know that I can beat them." These comments regarding Alcaraz and Sinner were very much injudicious when considering the recent form of Rune. The Dane has struggled for form throughout the summer, failing to go past the fourth-round stage at the French Open, Wimbledon, or the US Open. For a player as talented as Rune, these results are simply not good enough. The talent is undoubtedly there, but tennis fans are not seeing it blossom at this very moment. To make these comments ahead of the Davis Cup tie demonstrates poor judgment by Rune. The remarks added unnecessary pressure on Rune and his Davis Cup team ahead of a tie. While Rune's comments are certainly not the reason Denmark lost their Davis Cup tie, they most definitely did not help ease the pressure on the Danish squad, who were the favorites heading into the tie. Holger Rune's record against Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner. While Rune's comments may have been ill-advised, they do hold weight when taking into consideration his record against Alcaraz. Against Alcaraz, the pair are tied at 2-2 across their head-to-head, with Rune winning their last match in the final of the Barcelona Open. However, his record against Sinner is less flattering. After winning their first two contests, Rune has been defeated in all of their past three meetings, dating back to the 2023 ATP Finals. After months of underwhelming play on the ATP Tour, Rune must prove once again that he has the ability to defeat the game's two best players or risk fading further into the background.